I've seen them play and I know that I would get instantly hooked.
Can you briefly describe the storyline of the film? Of the concept?
Just now? Okay, it's about this old dude, old guy, on his deathbed, and he's had a life in the biggest possible sense of the word. A lot of mistakes there and maybe some good things even. But anyway, he's there on his deathbed trying to find his way back to truth of things through all certain kinds of demented fantasies and dreams and memories. And well, as you can hear from that, it can be quite a trip.
And that's what you also supported musically then? With the
For sure.
Dead in there. Yeah, just one question. With each album maybe taking a step further ahead or getting more ambitious now with the movie, is there maybe a step back? Because now maybe with this whole package for this album, must it get bigger all the time with each album? Or do you think you can also get back to the basics at some point again?
I would think it highly possible, yeah. It's not about getting bigger and bigger and wider all the time, or ambitious. You just have to find new ideas and new concepts that you can stand behind. That's the key to everything. You just have to do what you want to do. And this time we really wanted to do this movie thing because it might be the only chance we ever had. So I'm not sure about the next album. Maybe we'll go back, do something really intimate and go back into simplicity, or maybe we'll do a sequel to Imaginary, who knows. But you just have to find the idea and the thing that you need to do, and
Yeah, because well, every time you do music, or in this case also a movie, you do the things by the opportunities you have at the moment. You do the songs from the feelings you've had at that time, and in that way, all these things you do, they are a child of those times that they're born with. And then we live in a constant flux of change. And we change as human beings. Our ideas change. And whatever I felt was good yesterday is bad today, and all that, so can't tell for sure.
Maybe a video game for the next one?
Huh?
Maybe a video game for the next one? Or?
It could be, I don't know. Because, well, for sure, I think that some of the video games these days are actually pieces of visual art that really capture you. And I don't find it necessarily a bad thing to be involved with those or getting into them or all that. I mean, there again, we talk about how kids get hooked to those and all that. But, well, I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing, as long as they don't turn obsessive, like that somebody has to stay in front of the screen for 16 hours, then sleep a couple of hours and go back in front of the screen. That's obsessive.
So stay away from that.
I don't even own a video console, so.
I do. I love that stuff. I have an iPad.
You don't have one in the tour bus?
We do, yeah. It's not really my cup of tea, and I've seen them play and I know that I would get instantly hooked. So that's why I don't even give it a shot. I'm already addicted to so many different things that I don't need one more for my collection.
Of addictions.
Of addictions, yeah.
Okay, well, thanks again and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.